It is nighttime at the factory. Wah, 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 wah.
Welcome to David After Dark.
We are
This is the part of the
live.
stream where we test our audio levels and make sure we sound fine.
We are live. I'm gonna participate in a test too. Is it actually live? Where's my Twitch notification?
David After Dark. This is the part of the
Live.
stream where we test our audio. All right, my
Give me
audio
the
was a
Twitch
bit low,
notification.
so now I am trying it a little bit louder. Pretty exciting.
I didn't get my Twitch notification. Give me my Twitch notification. Is this me? This looks like us. What a nice looking channel we've built. This is our channel. Oh, that's a great looking channel.
It's a lovely looking channel. Cameron, there's something that I've been thinking about here. And
What have you been thinking about, David? Tell us what you've been thinking about.
I feel like our sign is a little out of date.
Do I need to add the Davids?
No, but we do need to add this.
Yay! That was exciting to watch.
We have upgraded
I enjoyed
to
that
a tier
immensely.
2 factory.
That was tremendously satisfying to me.
Yeah, we do what we can, you know? We gotta keep people interested. So what do we do
There's
this
a
evening, sir?
there's a notification. I was just notified on my space phone that David Access Television is live and our shift at the factory has started.
Goodness gracious.
That was a tremendous little tremendous little level upgrade for those belts. Cheers to us and our progress. Holy Toledo.
Holy Toledo. Apologies for the echo that people probably heard there for a second. But here's the
Sound
deal.
checks, you know?
We don't have time for any more sound checks. We only have time to optimize. What are we gonna optimize?
Oh no, we have time to defend. Who's gonna fix it? Where are the robots? Please fix it. You
Man,
better
I keep
be.
hearing these alerts and I don't. I guess I just. Are
I'm
you
not even
looking?
hearing them. I see the red. The red
Oh.
trigger makes me sad and scared.
I ignore
So are you gonna
all
fix it? Are you
triggers.
gonna go back? Is it this guy? He's gonna go all the way up here and then he's gonna go all the way back because he's got to get a repair pack from this circus right here. Yeah, there he goes.
Yeah,
There they go.
we
That's a
definitely have
pair.
few problems.
This is a binary system. Look,
binary.
you can track this just like they tracked Sputnik in the 50s. There, look, it's separating. It is two entities confirmed. Aliens confirmed. Half-Life 3 confirmed. There.
Come on. Oh,
See, you don't even have to do it.
I was exactly 2 red belts short for this job. The sign screwed me.
Okay. Okay. I'm excited about all that. This is really great.
Can
So this
you
means I
please
get to
build-
building. You want the
Yeah.
copper, right? You want the copper? No. What do you want?
Oh yeah, we do need the copper, but I also need 40 electric first.
Oh, I got you. Oh, I got you. 40. You need 40. I can offer you 17 currently.
Okay, I will build.
Deal or no deal?
Deal. I'm building 25, so that should cover it.
We make a good team.
Go ahead
You
and
know,
pop them
you
down.
know what we did when we put all those lights, or rather, when I put all those lights around the sign. All I did was make it harder to drive. Whoops, in and around the sign area.
I mean,
I
as long
just
as you don't
blew
care
up
about
that.
destroying signs, I think it's just fine.
Oh, I destroy a lot.
Yeah.
Luckily, we've got the parts for people to clean up my mess. Here we go. What are we doing? We're doing some factory upgrades. We're gonna upgrade this copper. Honestly, David, it looks pretty healthy now. It looks
It does look very
quite
healthy.
robust. I think your singular upgrade fixed this. I could put more in there, but it doesn't look like it needs it.
Maybe not.
It's not consuming what it has now.
We could leave it as is. We need to put a balancer like somewhere around here.
I'm happy to do that.
Then
I would be happy to throw that down. Whoops. First, there's a safety protocol in effect. Safety protocol. This is a level 1. This is a level 1 breach.
I'm still doing some audio tests. It's just not perfect, and I'm messing around with some knobs.
When you say messing around, that does not inspire confidence to me.
I'm haphazardly just clicking buttons without any idea of what they do.
It's called mixing, David. That's called, in the sound world, that's called mixing. And people pay top dollar for you to diddle knobs like that. You just have to be confident. You have to go, I know what this needs. This specific diddling.
All right, I think it's good enough. I'm going to leave any further audio adjustments up to our audience.
All right, folks.
Yell at us.
It's up. Audience, it's up to you. You, just like in pickup basketball, you're our third man. Fifth man?
Mm-hmm.
Ninth man. David, do you watch basketball?
No.
Seventh man. Sixth man?
I would like those steel furnaces, please.
The seventh man. Yeah, sure. You got it. Did you just crash into my tank?
No.
Outrageous.
Yeah.
Absolutely outrageous. Do you have any stone that I can have? Give me all this stone.
Oh,
I just stole it from you.
Oh, you can open my
inventory. Oh, I don't know. I can open your car's inventory. I don't have enough red
okay.
circuits to make you anymore, but you can have my.
I just gave you red circuits.
Oh, fantastic. So I can make you 15, 17 more furnaces.
Okay.
I don't know if you need them, but you can take the 18 that are in there now. And then we're off to the races. Yeah.
Here, I'll come tuck you in a second.
We're streaming to the YouTuberies also this time.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Gluing the Metaverse
in
together.
Different places.
One simulcast at a time. Yeah, this evening we're streaming on the twitch.tv/David Access Television. And you know what, David? This 2-box look that we've got right here, we should just slap that donate as an optional add-on here. That whole donate frame would fit perfectly right here. We are raising money, and if you stick around, we're gonna flash a QR code on the screen that looks a lot like this.
And it's gonna be because I've not planned things.
Wow.
Oh, I even had it.
Look at that. It even updated with my donation from our stream earlier. That's fantastic.
Gracious.
It couldn't be easier. You just take that QR code, makes it super duper easy, and we're raising a charity, raising funds for a charity. You see it there at the top of your screen, American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. And we're already 10% to our goal, David. It's pretty exciting what the internet is capable of when you build a factory with it.
I agree completely.
They really want to touch our legs, and that's an increasing, like, look, there's way more than when we started, but we should be fine.
I'm very happy to say that.
Pick these furnaces yet? What do you need all these furnaces for? Did you put that down somewhere?
No. They're at the far right of the smelting line.
Okay, I'll go drop those down for you. Or did you already do that?
I did not take them. No.
Okay, I can go drop them. And I still have to do that balancer. But I'll do the thing that you need right now first, because the balancer doesn't really need it right now.
All right, this is lovely. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in a couple minutes.
While he's gone, we're going to steal a bunch of inventory out of David's car. Oh, he still has his headphones on. I shouldn't have said that. I should have waited. Oh, no, he's leaving. He heard me. He's leaving. No, my tank is slower. David's smarter than me. It's okay. I'll steal items from him later when he's not looking. Because that's how stealing works.
I would say check your tank's inventory. I left you a present.
Oh, he left me presents, and I'm talking about stealing him things? No, he just dumped all his shit on me. he peed my pants.
I literally just took everything.
We're being attacked also. Where was
I've been
that
carrying
happening?
around so much shit that I didn't want, and I finally just.
So you just like
dumped it.
you just like covertly peed my pants for me?
Yep,
Like
yep,
that?
I did. Okay, I'll be right back.
Outrageous.
I'll be right
You
back.
peed inside of my tank. That's not. Okay, no big deal. No big deal. No big deal. So what we're gonna do is build a balancer, and it's really simple. You just go like this. Wait, like this. There you go. Like that. We're gonna just copy someone else's hard work that they made with a balancer. Is this right? Does that seem right? It doesn't seem right. That seems right. Where do we want to put it? Right next to this other one? Yeah. Right next to this other one. But we don't want to be messy about it because I don't want the robots to have to work too hard or spend too much energy. So right about there should do it. And away they go. And while they're doing that, I'm going to get ready with our blueprint to replace it with this fancy balancer that will even this copper out nicely. And it should really, I mean, we don't need any more copper advancements than that in my book. It seems like that's going to cut the mustard just fine. Look at it. Look at it much more even coming in here. No gaps. It's like one full belt now, I think. Right? That's how that works? Because it's basically a perfectly smooth one full belt cruising, no gaps. And it cruises down in here. And I bet because David is a good mathematician, by the time I get to the bottom, barely any for your boy down here, but just enough to keep him going. Look at that math. That is efficient. That is like mathematically precise. That's why I appreciate working with proper villains like David, as they say. Look at that. Oh boy, am I glad I spaced the flamethrowers the way I did, actually. That's pretty great. That actually works out. Who's gonna fix it? Nobody? Because we don't have repairs over there? See, that's starting to get a little scary. That is starting to get a little scary. Let's go fix it. We need roboports, which we do not have enough of. So we need more steel, which we can go get quite easily now. That David mostly has just monstrously upgraded our steel production.
I've returned.
David did fine work upgrading this steel. Greetings. Hello. I'm gonna take all that. Oh man, I forgot you peed my pants.
I'm so glad I don't have to deal with all that anymore.
So, that's fine. I'll take care of it for you. I'll happily take. I will happily. You know what, David? I'll happily take care of that for you. But now you have to donate to the
Oh
fundraiser.
no. Okay, deal. That's a fair deal. Speaking of which,
Turn it off before you have to donate to the fundraiser.
okay.
Um.
I'm
Okay.
sad to
I
say
will.
that-
Oh no. Oh no. More danger. Don't worry. Repairs. Wow, they touch it a little bit and then they die. Because they're not interesting. It's pretty scary. Why does the ore? Why do you want to talk to me about ore?
I just dismantled a bunch of belts that contained lots of ore.
Is the stone smelting down here? No.
The stone smelting is at the end of the line here. I just reconnected it.
Oh, I see it. Wait. Do I see it? it's one of these at the end.
Oh, the very last one is stone smelting. I just haven't connected it.
Okay, the very last one. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm putting a bunch of extra stuff that I have in there from that. You know how it is. Someone put a bunch of stuff. Just a bunch of. I'm just carrying uranium ore all of a sudden.
Don't worry about it. Okay.
I'm not gonna worry about it, but I am worried about it. If that makes sense. Does that make sense? I don't think that makes sense, Cameron.
That makes sense.
Can I make roboports yet? Yes.
I love that I can just dump stuff into your inventory. Makes me very happy.
Yeah, I love it. No, I do. Honestly, it gives me a very specific, focused goal, which feels great. So I'm, like I said, happy to do it. Happy to do it. God, I have all this coal too. I need more things. I need more things. I need more red circuits is what I need. Just gonna go get some red circuits to do my chores. Need gears? Give me all them red circuits. Where are they trying their worst? Don't worry, there's a million repair packs down there. You can't even. There's no way. You can't. They can't. They don't know how. They don't know how. They're just biters. You know? They're not trying to hurt you. They just want to bite you. All they want to do
Is win, no matter what. Is that the song we're singing?
I don't know that song, so I hope I'm not singing it, because I would not sing it well. David, do you enjoy karaoke?
I've never done it.
But never? Oh boy, we get to do karaoke soon.
Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if I have the personality for karaoke. I have more of the sit quietly
David,
in the corner at a party kind of personality.
Well, that's the best part with karaoke. You can order a room to yourself, and then you get to, and I swear I've not done this, sing sad songs to yourself and cry into the microphone.
All right. That does sound exhilarating.
I've never done it. I have done that. No, that was like an accident, I swear. No, I've never done that. That's a joke. That's all material. Or is it? We'll never know.
It's hard to know at this point.
You'll never know. We'll never know.
Never
No,
know.
karaoke can be fun, and that can actually be quite helpful for busting out of various shells. And honestly, David, there's probably a way to do karaoke in the metaverse. in a really like fun, interesting, cool way.
I think you might be right.
Not unlike what we're doing here, because I'd like to think we've done pretty well with our job of presenting a remote stream to the people, where you and I, as if by magic, can enjoy the video games and other types of digital entertainment.
It doesn't look bad. You're a little fuzzy now, but your frame rate's just
creative collaboration. I'll take a little fuzz over the frame rate, and as long as the bits look okay. Looks like they're not the worst looking bits I've ever seen, but I have seen better.
I mean, here, let me try.
It doesn't look bad. I'm not sad about it at all. Why do I have I still have so many storage tanks. To get rid of all this. Some more of that. Can I make more of these? I don't have enough steel.
Yeah, just a little fuzzy. That's okay. That's okay.
Pick up a bunch more steel. Hi, everybody. By the way, what's today? Monday? Tuesday?
It is.
Monday? Happy Monday, everybody.
Monday before Thanksgiving.
Oh my God, it's Thanksgiving this week. Golly. We
fun?
are getting close to launching the rocket. I wouldn't say we are close to launching the rocket. It's good to see you, Token Prime.
Yeah, we have never launched a rocket, period, and so we're
we really need to. God, what the hell do we need to launch the rocket? Let's really think about it, because I haven't even really thought about it in a while. I've been putting it off.
There's still stuff that I'm trying to reconnect after our smelting project. Like,
what don't we have here? Nothing. Start research.
That is a problem.
We're speed module 3's away. We need this first before we need energies, because it's still doing power armor. And yeah, we can do this right now with the because we do have the purple, and we didn't make the purple yet, right?
No.
That's what we're lacking, is the purple. And the purple we can do. It's going to be slow, but we can do it.
Let's see here. I think I messed this up.
Right?
I think I messed this up.
Because wait, does it need the ones? Yeah, it just needs the ones. And the ones are just greens and red. So David, we just need a bunch of green and reds to turn into level 1 productivity modules. And then those level 1 productivity modules combine themselves with electric furnaces and rails. And we've got purple science.
That is thrilling to me.
That makes 3. Am I reading that right? I think I'm reading that right. So we're not automating any of these things. So we have to automate at least 3 more things. But
that's okay.
None of those are liquids. So that's a plus. We have to automate 4 things.
Not a lot.
Four things, counting the purple science. But that's it. And we totally have the room, and we totally have the resources for that.
Indeed, we do.
Greens and blues are doing real good right now. Real good. So, yeah, I don't know how close we are. Like, we're not really rushing towards it. We're sort of operating at a comfortable pace, I would say. David and I are capable of hustling, but that's not, I don't think that's the goal of this particular playthrough, because we don't really know. If we hustle, we're going to start. That's what I mean. We wouldn't know. You might consider this hustling, but we're trying to hustle responsibly because we don't really know what we're doing. If honestly, Token Prime, if you have like I don't really know what the backseating tag really means. The train achievement. Which train achievement? No.
We almost started a train world before we cried and gave up very quickly.
Getting on track like a pro. Build a locomotive within the first 90 minutes of the game. That's pretty fun.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That's pretty fun.
That's pretty fun. I would do that. Yeah, I also want to do lazy bastard.
What's that one?
Win the game by crafting no more than 111 items yourself.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
That sounds very
Wow,
fun.
minions, 100 combat robots. That's funny. Smoke me a kipper. I'll be back for breakfast. Finish the game. See, we don't have it. We don't have it. No time for chit chat. Finish the game within 15 hours. See, we're not going to get that. There is no spoon. Finish the game within 8 hours.
Jeez.
Teaches you a lot of shortcuts. The crafting achievement is easier than it sounds. Yeah. Let's see. Token Prime. Have you 100%ed this sucker? Win the game without building any laser turrets. Funny. 10 gigajoules per hour with nothing but solar. That's fun. So long and thanks for all the fish doesn't say what it needs. What does it need?
I don't know, but I like the reference.
Token Prime, you're attempting no spoon, but you've not done it yet. Is that the last one you need?
Come, little robots, fill my inventory with trash.
Gears. It's always gears. I don't want any of that.
I think we're getting cleaned up here.
Second to last. What's the other one you need? The 100% one? No, I don't know. Is there a 100% one? That sounds like it sounds like a pretty ceremonial event. No solar panels. Yeah, I get that. I'm surprised we haven't done more solar panels, but that's probably like gonna be, I feel like something we're gonna automate a little later in the game. I don't know.
Yeah.
We haven't really automated much past the gold science. Like we did some more green circuits because we were panicked, and then we did what is this?
Oh yeah, the concrete. It's
stuff
not
at
even
the end.
concrete.
Regular concrete, right? Because we were trying to get into the nuclear, but then we didn't really need it.
Yeah,
So,
we'll get into that
We
later.
haven't really automated much. Like the last stuff, like what is this? The frames.
We sort of got into a little spaghetti territory, so right now my job has been cleanup, but I think we
for a minute
close.
we were kind of hosed because our power was sucky for a while because we were doing bad in the coal department because we were limping along. But then we fixed that, and along the way we sort of upgraded to mega smelting, and the robot network came online to help us do that, which is now online and doing the heavy lifting on our building. No pollution, no maintenance, can be built in large arrays automatically by robots. I know, we should really be. So we have this like block ready to rock. This block ready to rock. There's our imminent sort of block. We don't need it to get to the rocket probably. So this is a little bit just of an inspirational pipe dream, but I do want to get there because I love no pollution, no maintenance.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a designated solar array block. Exactly.
We should. We have a little bit of space for it. Not a lot of it, but a little bit. We could fit a good dozen blocks
all
in
this
here.
stuff on the network. So these need to be what kind of chests? Passive provider chests should be these the ones that are in the assembler areas, like the buffer chests for the dudes. If we're bringing this stuff onto the robot network.
Yeah, all the production stuff can feed into a passive provider chest and be pretty happy.
Right.
Then the nice thing is you don't actually have to go shopping by running over. You can just into your logistics inventory say, hey, I want 100 of this thing.
Yeah.
And it gets flown to you like magic. How exciting.
Do like this? Oh, well, we don't need that. We're going to do this on the ones that I need.
I think I should automate purple signs.
Yeah, so we gotta automate the first 3 things.
Where is my car? That's something I have to ask myself every 5 minutes. Oh, here we go.
Your robots are also trying to get to you. They badly want to help you.
Up. I don't have any power, so they just slowly hover around me and do nothing. Okay, let's see. Goodness, I took iron rod production offline, but that's okay.
We didn't really need that many iron rods anyway.
Well, I do now that we need to automate rails for science packs. There's a better way I can do this. I really shouldn't be putting copper wire on the bus. It's just not a high enough throughput. I should be building it in conjunction with my circuits. But redesigning that takes a minute.
Lovely. I love it.
Maybe.
Okay, so
Should just design it up here and then copy and paste it down. Okay. That sounds like a good idea. That sounds like a good idea to me. All right, I believe it is a ratio of 1 to 3 to 2. Let's see here. That did nothing. Oh, I hate being out of power. We need to get those personal reactors online.
yeah, those are powered by fusion cells, I think, which I don't know how to make yet, and I don't know. I don't love the idea of carrying radiated material around.
I mean, who else is gonna do it? If not us.
My robots.
That's fair. Whoops.
Yikes. There's like a drunk driver in our factory.
I think there's 2.
Don't drink and drive, kids. Call someone. It's stupid not to.
I'm going to.
Oh my god, you saw. Oh my god, I'm just selling with them. Just getting run over all the time. Can I finally
See,
go
the
do
fact
this?
that I took
24,
iron rod
that
production
better be enough.
offline.
That better be enough. All right, here we go. Finishing up the robot network. It says far. Perfect. We are right here. Just plowing some trees. And perfect. So we want to put a couple of these along our fliggity flank. Like that is good enough. Then we're going to keep driving and we're going to copy and paste that. And we're going to put it a couple more places.
Alrighty. I'm going to automate rails, which requires 3 items. I will steal your blueprints. Out of blue. Inserters. Inserters. Oh, here you go.
That seems fine. Right about there. Seems just fine.
Oops.
So maybe I can take you down now.
We're good. Yeah, solar array blocks are a good idea. I think maybe we can do that before going to nuclear.
Yes,
if we go
I
to
agree.
nuclear at all. Jesus Christ, I hate these pipes so often. Good thing I have robots.
If only there was some way to place these pipes underground in a way that we couldn't hit them.
Mm-hmm.
I guess that's just we designed poorly. Not enough logistic storage space. We need more of those chests.
True.
Everyone's mad at us.
That's normal. All right, stone, steel plate, iron sticks. Oh shit. Do this into iron sticks instead.
Just bonkers robot coverage here.
Love it.
Wow, I can't right there, really? Oh, I can't. I have to do this. Oh, David, I forgot to tell you that that advanced scene switcher, it's quite good. It's quite good. We can do nice timed switching where we don't even have to. We just automated Jorge out of a job.
Oh, sorry, Jorge.
Sorry, he's not watching.
Hate to say it. I hate to say it. But it is what it is, you know?
I mean, you gotta make yourself valuable, you know? You gotta keep yourself relevant.
True. Gotta constantly evolve.
Here at David Access Television, we expect innovation.
We demand it.
Innovation. Innovation.
I don't
Crush the big
think we
rock.
Automating coal anymore.
What are we automating? Coal?
No. Well, I mean, yes.
seems good. That seems good. Oh my, they are close over here. That seems a little. I can see their legs.
Terrible.
I can see their legs, and I can tell that they want to touch our legs.
It's not that at all.
We are fine. Do I have enough? I don't. Oh no, I don't have. I should just go back now. Almost. Not quite.
Man, using robots as lumberjacks is the best. Oh, it just
Is it as
kind
fun
of
as?
forest.
Oh, hi! I didn't even see you here. Wow, we're closer than I thought.
Hello there.
If you send artillery shells their way, I'm sure they will gladly accept the invite for tea near the turrets. You know, Mr. Token Prime, I can see you're a person of culture. And you can tell I would much prefer tea time with the biters than any more uproarious style of altercation. David and I are relative pacifists, I would say.
You know,
Given
we did
your
have
average.
a community outreach program, but it was
We shut that down pretty hastily once we realized how effective it was. I mean, it worked. So goal achieved. Community outreach was, I'll say, grossly successful.
It did make them rise up against us, but otherwise it was fine.
Well, they wanted to know what our secrets were. They needed
Death
to know.
and murder. That's
That's
the
true.
secret to
The
any
secret.
good factory.
That's right. We responded. The secret is death and murder, and then their faces melted off.
Okay, come on.
God, we haven't even done any artillery shells.
I
Yeah,
know.
we're. There's so much in this game that we have not done because we just haven't even finished the basics. Man, the West is just getting hounded. Regular hounding by like these types. Look at these fools. They're having like a disco party. They're all hyped up on biter juice. They're like, I'm gonna run in there so fast. I'm gonna use my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm gonna use my 900 legs, and I'm gonna just run in there. I think they're having a party. This looks like a biter party. Is that a big biter? They're on the big biters now. I didn't know that. There's one big boy in here. I want to watch the big boy attack. This is a pretty sizable little force, I guess. I don't really know. It seems sizable. Why don't you do it? What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for?
Okay.
Show yourself. The big biters are the cutest, in my opinion.
100%.
I would have a pet biter. Are the big biters like the size of a pickup truck?
Good question. I
mean,
haven't
I guess-
the foggiest idea.
I think the big biters are pretty big. Attack already, you nerds. These guys are attacking. Look at this. This little force is attacking, and you big pile of dudes can't get your act together? Come on. Wow. Honestly, the flamethrowers don't do shit. The turrets are melting those dudes. Eventually, they get thick enough that a wave of biters covers the entire screen, and they are almost all behemoths.
Oh god, I don't even think we've fought a behemoth yet.
That is horrifying.
Yeah, we are not in a great position, but we'll get there.
We're doing okay. We're doing okay.
We're not dead yet.
I think we're gonna survive for a while, but it is gonna be token That made me nervous. This last comment from you made me nervous. Token Prime says, I have lost heavily fortified bases to them. So try and be productive, David. Try and get some work done. No repairs to the north? We're out of repairs in the north? You guys got it. Get in there. They have to shuttle repairs pretty far, but it's better than nothing, really. That I don't have to worry about it.
Stuff.
Okay, what was I doing? We're still trying to finish the roboports.
Leave my vehicle so far away. It's always that I need to take a step here, and then I'll just walk a couple feet further. No point in getting my car. Oh, might as well walk a couple feet further, and then I end up an entire map away from my car.
Yeah, you are in that bad habit. That's true. But honestly, I've been doing that a lot this play session too, because I don't have a lot of tremendous focus. Because this is what happens. We sort of run out of like known things that we're used to understanding and knowing how to do, and I guess I'll just pick up all this steel, thusly.
Steel thief.
Drive by steel pickup. I guess I'm picking up a bunch of plastic and other crap too. I'm doing a bunch of upgrades that you've marked.
Lovely.
Oh yeah, that's a high-speed steel pickup. That's what I like to see. Now I need gears. Give me the gears. Not in the logistics. Give me the gears. Gotta get inside the logistics for the robots to know that I need the gears. Bring me the gears. I just drove through Roboport because I'm too excited about gears. Thanks for the gears. See, now you can just park by the mall and the David Access Television curbside factory delivery service.
I ran into the same pipe 3 times in a row.
David, you should watch out for that pipe. God, I need more gears than this. Give me 400 gears at all times. Bring me the gears, robots. Bring me the gears.
I like how you're 2 feet away from it and just using our power to have robots bring you the gears.
David, when else am I supposed to take a sip of my beverage? If not while the robots are doing my bidding.
Very fair. Very, very
You know what I mean? I'm trying to work smarter, not harder. If I could automate the straw coming to my mouth, I would do that.
I don't doubt that.
Here we go. I need steel too. Bring me steel, robots. Bring me your steel. How many? I don't know. 400? Let's do 400. Bring me your steel, robots. Do I need to dump you guys in here too? No, that's fine. Yeah, no. You can go. You can go. You can go. And I've almost got my steel order fulfilled. Service is so good at this factory. Uh-oh. Green circuits is sad. The alarm system is working.
Oh. You
Because
set
you
up
just
an
took some?
alarm system there. I did just take some.
That's why. Now it's fixed. Thanks, Dan. Famous Dan. That was
Famous Dan.
a real cool guy move of you to teach us how to do that. I
Good old
appreciate
circuits.
it a lot.
Man, once we start this over, I'm excited to set up circuits from the get-go because that's a very early game thing, and we can be much
We could
better.
have used that a while ago for sure.
I know. We've had many bottlenecks that we don't really pay much attention to for a while, and that'll help us keep track.
Yeah, that'll help a lot. Okay. I just love our fleet of robots bringing me things. It's It's one of my favorite parts about this game. It's one of the coolest like game-changing tech tree things in any of these like building games that I've ever played. It's great. David, we're pretty close to Power Armor Mark II.
Yeah, that's slowly but surely plugging along. Yellow Science sure is slow. Which is a limitation of what exactly? If I think I can't avoid the pipes. It's just an impossibility. Looks like the limitation is low density structures, which is
And those are limited by
nothing. We just need to make more. Can I do that right this second? I can do that probably.
Yeah, probably, right? We can afford that.
I think I can do that in like 15 seconds with some robots. Boom. Boom. Oh my goodness.
Oh my god, I love it. Even just watching them do it on your screen is satisfying.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're back. We're here. Do.
Okay.
Is this as far as we got? This is as far as we got. Okay. Uh-oh, they're attacking the south.
All right, I just doubled our
Don't worry.
output of low density structures.
Yay.
They're still very slow. I could probably. In fact, I'm gonna just triple it right now.
Quadruple it. Why don't you?
Actually, I've run out of space for that.
Yeah, that's outrageous.
Love it.
That's gonna help a lot because those take kind of a long time.
They do take forever. They take 20 seconds each.
Yeah, yeah.
And now we
had
have
4.
now there's 20. Yeah. No, we had 8, but now there's 24 assemblers. I mean, that should significantly increase our output, assuming we're not going to be bottlenecked on something else, which I don't think will be. We could potentially be bottlenecked on plastic, but we'll have to wait and see. I'm gonna just, I guess I'll wait on that. Right, all right. Rails, stone, steel plates, iron sticks. Bring it on.
All right. Cooking with electricity now.
God damn it. I hate pipes.
You just drop. Man, what are we gonna do about you? Can I like caution mark all that stuff for you? Would that be good for you? I just want you to have an easy time driving around our factory. You know, I don't want you to have a bad experience. You're co-factory designer. Telling me you're gonna drive around and have a bad time? Uh-oh. Oh, good. They're only building the power. I was like, robots, what are you doing on our new block? That's sacred ground. They're just excited and they're getting started. My God, look at your robots. You look like a circus act.
I think that's the Batman theme song.
That was Flight of the Bumblebee. God.
No, that's.
What do you think I did? You think I did? No.
No. Like the transition scene between different scenes in the old Batman cartoon.
I wonder if that's some of the same notes, because those sound mighty similar to me. I get why you think I said that. But no, I was doing a perfect note for note, pitch perfect rendition I believe Lady Gaga wrote that song. If memory serves, it was the Lady Gaga. I'm gonna start saying
Thy lady.
Thy Lady Gaga. She'd probably be cool with that.
I think
We should call her up and ask her.
Okay. Okay.
I mean, I don't want to say it unless she's cool with it, you know.
Oh, totally. Gotta get their permission, just like Weird Al.
Right. God, they should do a song together. Haven't they?
Good question.
Oh, I didn't even need to do
I'm sure
that.
Weird Al's done a cover of a Lady Gaga song, because why wouldn't he?
I hope so. Okay. David, look. We have a robot network. It's complete. It's our whole surrounding of base. We did
Beautiful.
it. Which means I have completed 2 of my longest term tasks on any Factorio playthrough, and
Nice.
I stuck it out. I didn't give up. We didn't lose. We didn't restart. Our friendship sustains.
Perfect.
Temporarily.
On all counts. I'm trying to
At least for another
remember.
day.
Yeah, we got one more. in
God,
us.
now what I have to worry about. Yeah, we can last another day. They're so close. They're like, man, that's such a dangerous life for these biters. They take like 6 steps to the left and they're just gonna get faced. These poor I start to feel bad for them. Is there not some sort of like jobs program or just wasted? Just getting wasted up here. Up here, getting wasted. The big biters don't even make it halfway. Just getting wasted up there. Well, I'm just gonna take a second to say hi to everyone while I decide what I'm gonna do next. Because honestly, I look at our beautiful Jonathan's Metafactory, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world.
People are coming for the chill hop, Cameron.
You don't think they like
not
my
our-
wonderful world?
Yeah, I'll leave that up to the audience to decide.
I thought it was a perfect rendition. So, hi audience. Yep, we're here. It's Jonathan's Metafactory, where it's another shift. We are gonna build a rocket, and it's gonna launch, and it's gonna be great. Who's this? What's this? Who's this? Who's this factory employee? What's he up to? He seems like he's hard at work, but also aimless at the same time. Look the way that he frantically changes directions like a bumblebee. He bumps into pipes. Look at him. He doesn't even trust his robot army. He has to do everything by hand.
They're out of power. I have to do everything by hand.
Attention, factory workers, check for the overall. Status report from the field.
Have you finished your chores?
Wait, hold on. I honestly don't know if you mean real chores or factory chores.
Definitely factory.
Well, it
chores.
doesn't matter because the answer to both is no. What chores do I have to do right now?
Literally anything.
Are you telling me I'm not being productive right now? I'm keeping an eye on our perimeter. I'm Lieutenant Generaling up a storm in this place. What? I don't know what to tell you. You made me Lieutenant General. I'm crushing that job. Do you need to? Oh God, look at this. They still. Oh God. It's just embarrassing for them. They have no game. It's gonna be a while before these poor biters have game again. It's like, is the oil? Uh-oh. Now that's a problem. We're gonna start to run out of oil, and then I'll have to switch us over to the heavy. Is there? Oh, and there's not even flamethrowers down there, so that's part of it. So that's two things I could do. I put them down here though. No flamethrowers down here. I guess I should do that. Otherwise, they will figure it out, and they will take advantage of it, and I will regret it. Give me those. Give me those. We need more steel.
I leave my car close? No. No, I did not. Why would I? That would be too convenient.
Where
Well,
are you coming from?
enjoy, everyone, as I slowly run without my exoskeleton back to the start of the base. We really need to build that train.
Oh yeah, that's a fun thing. I could do that.
Do it.
I'd rather do that than the other thing. Whatever else I decided to do, flamethrowers. I can put that off. I have to build a million of them anyway. Train. Shit. Okay. Trains. Trains. We were going to do a train. A bus train, basically. All right, I'm going to park my tank for a minute. Well, I put a game plan together. We're going to need a locomotive, I know that. I'm going to put a second locomotive just for funsies. And then a cargo wagon. And then a bunch of those, a bunch of those, a bunch of those. Need rods. You probably already started automating railroad track, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
It's outstanding news.
It hasn't started building yet. The items are headed down the belts, though. Okay.
Oh my god, there's no room. Wow. Cramped. So cramped. What about here? God. I don't think there's any room for this. We didn't build enough room for roboports in our bus. It's a little tricky.
That might be true.
I think I can work around it.
Put it right on the bus. It's exactly 4 wide, so you can just put it exactly over 4 belts and then do underground belts
That
underneath it.
is not going to help us crashing into stuff. So I'm trying to avoid it if I can.
Fair.
And I think I can. I think I've got a. Yeah, this is gonna work out okay. It's only complicated in some parts, and it's not so complicated that it's impossible.
All right, we need to automate electric furnaces, which is actually quite exciting in my opinion, because we need tons of those anyway.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun to have.
Gosh, we should have started automating those a long time ago.
We were strapped. It's all right. We did not have the wealth of resources that we do now. So what do I gotta do here? Do the same thing? Where are you gonna go? Probably there.
Steel plates.
Too far away? Come on, robots. No? Somebody? Is somebody on their way to do this? Show me the vehicles. Or the robots. You. No, you're doing track. What do you... No, I thought you're going to stick. Yes, that's the guy. Kerpow. All right. Yeah, all these extra robo ports also are helping our boys charge and get to their destination in a reasonable time. I sure love our robot army. They are my best friends.
Yeah.
They get our things and then they leave. How far out can I go here? That's pretty haphazard. But also... hi everyone. By the way, my name's Cameron. That's David over there. The right side is my side. The left side is his side. We are seeking honorary Davids to join
Our army.
the workforce
We call it
at the factory here.
DA.
No, that's taken. That's Dumbledore's army. Also district attorneys. We're called Dada. Dumbledore's army of district attorneys.
Blah,
No.
blah, blog.
In secret, you're watching Dad. David Access Television, David After Dark. I'm Cameron, he's David. We're playing
Do you watch
Factory.
Nardwar?
Nardwar? What? Did you just sneeze?
Have you heard of that interviewer? He interviews mostly rap musicians.
I guess I have heard that name.
He goes like super. He's like Sean Evans, like Hot Ones, but like times 10 in terms of how in depth and deep he goes into their background. And like all of his interviews are like his guests being creeped out with how much he knows about them. And they're like, "How do you know that?" And they're always like, "You're blah blah. We have to know."
I have no more RoboPorts. I have to make some. God. Handcrafting all these things. I'm not even in the network anymore, so they can't bring me the items. Bring me those items. Otherwise, I can't do the building of things. So they're going to bring me my items now, and I love watching the army of robots bringing me items. Do we need more logistics robots?
It never hurts.
I kind of think we might. We have 600 and... No, we only have 330. And we can use 300 more than that?
Wouldn't hurt. I mean, we probably have at least 100 sitting in a chest. We can start there.
Yes, fleet of robots. Bring me the items. Bring me the items I desire. Ah, ha, 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 ha.
All right, now I have 16. I have 16 assemblers that are building
Ooh.
electric
David
furnaces.
Williams. Half headroom on power. Electric
Ooh.
furnace is nice. That's an upgrade for us.
Indeed.
That's exciting. Wow, look at all that steel coming in and being used so fast. Okay, they brought all the goodies. Now they're all unloading themselves into this bucket. And while they've brought me all these goodies, that means I can build more of these. Oh, I guess I want to teach them to bring me red circuits too. Basically need 400 of those. Lots. Where's the action? Get repaired. Everybody get fixed. Get fixed, please. Who's on their way to do the fixing up there? Is it you guys? Are you gonna get some items and then leave? Yeah, charge up and then get items and then leave? Yep. I'm glad we're making these. That's pretty neat. I sure like making things auto magically. Yeah, you're gonna get repaired. Ooh, there's a gate here. That's adorable. Just a constant stream of logistics robots bringing me items. I love it so much.
Yeah, it's a lovely feeling for sure.
Okay, continuing our quest to fully roboticize our factory.
Oh god. Stupid pipes. I hate the pipes. I hate the pipes. Did I already passed the red belt? I think I did.
David loves crashing into pipes. It's his favorite thing.
Favorite hobbies for sure.
It's an American pastime to crash into pipes.
Too bad I'm too lazy to do a supercut of every time I've crashed into a pipe.
Oh, see, that's the kind of stuff I would. Siri, show me a supercut of David crashing into pipes. Like, come on, Siri. I know you can do that. I know you. I believe in you, Siri. I know you can get there. You know, it should be like 10 seconds on the iCloud servers. There's enough headroom. It's just not set up that way. If anyone out there is watching and wants to share with us your, I guess I'm seeking a ideal liquids build, because that's going to be next for us, I think. We're almost out of light oil entirely, which means I'm going to flush our flamethrower pipes out of the light oil and fill them with the heavy oil, of which we have a lot of. Interesting. It's totally that the light oil's. Wow, it's heavy down here. I don't understand. I thought we were using light oil here, and then it's heavy oil here. light, 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 heavy. So is this going to empty fully and then start using the heavy?
Good question.
Heavy. Light in here, heavy right here, heavy in here. I think it's using the light oil, but still passing the heavy oil through the pipes. But the flamethrowers can only use one at a time. But it's still passing through because the other pipes are full of heavy oil. But is that what we're plugged in? What do we have hooking into this right now? The light. No, it is the heavy. Yeah, that's wild. I don't understand liquids. So clearly, your boy needs some liquids help.
Sure.
I'm not talking about a White Claw.
Go to Factorio cheat sheet.
I might do some studying up on that.
This is good music playing right now.
I am not listening to our lo-fi jams. I don't have that up right now because I'm worried I'm going to overload my machine.
Suppose that's fair, but it's less fun for you.
I think there's a way we can rig it up so you're sending me the music also.
Yeah, I don't have any audio routing software installed on my Windows side.
You might not need it.
Maybe not.
Okay. Our factory is looking beefy.
Guess who just got purple signs online?
You did?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Now we just need to run it over to the
Wow, it's making.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And you're making productivity modules too?
Yeah.
Wow. And you're making train track, which means I can build that train super fast real soon. I'll take a bunch of that now. Yoink. Where the hell can I put this? That.
All right, purple science should be hitting the we are producing actually way more purple science than we are yellow science. Anywho, okay, well that's a milestone and a half. That means we're producing every science except for space science, which I don't even think we get until end game. That's like you've launched a rocket and then you get space science, because there's several repeatable recipes that just let you get indefinitely stronger, and that is one of them.
I can't believe how much progress we've made. We're doing so much better than we've ever done in this game.
Indeed.
Pour oil, token prime. Oh man. He knows.
It's not doing good. It's not doing great at all. But,
He knows.
if you don't have something to improve, then what's the point of playing this game?
Yeah, I think we can. I think we can get it to a happier place.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Well, slowly but surely, purple science will be built. We're definitely short on a few things. In fact,
David murdered the oil to build purple science.
excuse me?
You just got put on blast. Thank you, Factory Quality Control Committee, for checking our work. Are you telling me that David murdered our oil? I'm just going to read it. David murdered the oil to route it.
I demand
Did you?
evidence before you throw around such accusations.
Yes, token. What evidence have you?
To build that? That's stupid.
David, if you go to jail for this, I don't know if I can protect you.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
David, you're gonna go to factory jail.
I probably deserve that. Let's see here. The deconstruction planner caught some oil pipes feeding the turrets.
The deconstruction planner caught some oil pipes feeding the northern turrets.
Goodness.
Ooh, that's a rough state to be in, because that would mean you did do it. But it's okay. It also means we can fix it. Okay, I built a giant train track
I'll let you
around
figure out where
our
I did
base.
that. I have no idea.
Yeah, it's okay. I'll take care of it. Token Prime, I appreciate you looking out like that. That's solid. That's a solid move. Did I leave my tank way the hell down there? Yeah, I did.
Don't ever mess with me again, Token Prime.
No way. No way. That's
right.
that kind of factory backseat attitude we like here at David Access Television. You gotta check our work, because we're not gonna.
All right, Cameron, here's the deal. We are producing basically every science.
Okay.
Our job now is to just straight up increase throughput on the sciences that we're making. Right now, our biggest bottleneck is yellow science. And so just backtracing everything and beefing it up as much as possible, given the scale of our base, I think needs to be our next job.
I think that's reasonable. I think you have to, as per policy, I'm sorry, you have to spend time in factory jail. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. Evidence was brought against you, and it hasn't even been investigated. Oh no, he's let loose. He's escaped. He's coming to touch my legs. Don't make me do it. Oh my gosh. Hello there, Hope. Happy Monday. Oh, thank goodness.
Howdy
There's a stranger
doody.
here. David, act like a professional. Stop committing murder against me. You tried to attack me, David. I had to get in my tank to defend myself. And no, this is not a Rittenhouse bit. He's coming for me. Hope.
Is this one of those
just
moments?
I don't know how that works anymore. Stop. I don't want to run you over, David. Stop. Oh my gosh. Hope, you're new to Factorio? Perfect. So were we approximately 500 shared hours ago. I don't know if we're quite there yet. Maybe 400, something like that. David and I have played this game separately, together. We don't feel like we know much about this game. The goal of the game is to launch a rocket and you start at the top of this tech tree, not even able to build yourself a little vial of green science, not even able to build yourself a little circuit. You can't do much. But then you research this stuff little by little after mining some raw materials out of the ground, and you just march down the tech tree, and you're like, oh, cool, look, I've made these machines that can make other machines. And you use those machines to make other machines that can make other machines, and those machines make cooler, different machines that make other machines. You see where I'm going with that. And the machine you make at the very end is a rocket. And the goal is to fly that rocket with information about your survival here on this alien planet home to your people. And they're supposed to send supplies. I don't really know. But yeah, the locals aren't thrilled that we're here. And I am sorry to say that they are becoming increasingly aggressive. And they're really starting to like knock on our front door on the south. And Hope, I don't really know how you feel about Hope, let me ask you this. Hope, if you encounter a spider in your house, what do you do?
As you can see, Cameron is the monologuer while I do all the real work around this factory.
Real work.
I mean, entertaining our audience is absolutely real work.
I mean, it's not even entertaining. Now I feel like I'm a moderator because this is a split, David. We've got a leave it alone, a scream and run. Some people are encouraging murder.
I really don't know why I picked up this tank, because now my running over things does way more damage.
Yeah, you're safer driving around in a car, but then that's a danger to you because you might run into a tank driven by me, in which case you will lose that fight.
Mm-hmm.
I need all of the.
Hope we are going with the main bus method of our base building for this run. It's our first main bus. It is probably the most common way to build your base, and it's a little sloppy, but gets the job done.
That's right. Items
it can
start
do the Kessel run in less than
left.
6 parsecs.
This is a really satisfying little zone here, watching the iron ore and the copper ore come in here. It's just so satisfying. It actually looks like we're going to start consuming more copper than we're bringing in, so I'll have to do that upgrade you were asking me for. 'Cause yeah, wow, what did we do that's suddenly sucking our copper dry? That's wild.
What copper's being sucked dry?
Look at how fast it's taking the copper down. See that?
Where?
On my screen?
Well, that's back at the ore level.
No, I know, but that's gonna catch up soon.
It doesn't look like it's decreasing. Look at where it's stacking up. That seems to be at a consistent place. So I think we're. Oh yeah, it's very slowly consuming it.
It's not even slowly. Look, it's rounding the corner. It's gonna leave my screen in 20 seconds.
Yeah, you're right. Well, we need more copper then. I think it's because we just brought purple science online.
Yeah, is that copper heavy?
Yeah.
I guess all the furnaces and stuff.
Speaking of purple science,
we need radar down here.
Our yellow science is in shambles right now. Let's see how we can beef that up.
So Hope, whenever you drive something, you always break something your friends built. What are you driving? You're new to Factorio. You must be playing it with friends in the multiplayer capacities of the game. And yeah, David and I have basically made a tradition out of crashing into stuff in our factory. It's kind of implied technique. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It encourages you to fight entropy, and if you destroy something, you are required by factory policy to fix it. That's how life under this regime works. What's going on here? I need our robots to do those train parts, but I need our robots to have access to our train parts. So, Here we go. We're finding our train parts. And then I guess I'm going to go do more coal. That should be quick and easy and painless.
And I love it when the bottleneck is quickly fixable.
I mean, that's only because you're good at untangling these puzzles. What did you just fix?
I just doubled our production of robot frames because that was our limitation, but all the items there are full up.
Sorry.
Jesus. That destroys every robot inside of it, by the way.
Well, don't worry about it.
Okay. Fair enough.
I didn't. Oh, dude. Hope, I know. The fluids, we honestly, just to show you our fluids. Here's our fluids. I truly don't think we've got this fluids right.
They're unbalanced fluids, which means some tanks fill up, and then we just flush them into the dirt because what else are you gonna do?
Exactly.
It just seems
there's
like
a
the best
mechanic.
way.
You have to get the fluid ratios correct with like how many buildings you're doing with all the fluids. Otherwise, you wind up with excess fluids, and so we have just a big pile of tanks where you whatever about sulfuric acid and its excesses. That's just nice to have excess acids. But you can see the petroleum gas, the light oil. Look at all this heavy oil. Look at all that. It's completely full. Completely full. And then we've got all this room for light oil. But you just flush it. You just flush it into the ground. And then you won't worry about it. Yeah, and Token Prime is trying real badly to educate us on how to do what's called oil cracking, where you turn one kind of oil into a different kind of oil.
I'll just say that Token
Just
Prime
do heavy
was
to
not
light
the
and use
first
light for
person
everything.
to try to teach us oil, and he certainly won't be the last.
Who was trying to teach us oil that one time? I forget.
Was it Oz?
No, it might have been Oz or Dan. I forget. One of our viewers was really trying to help us, and I feel like we haven't seen that person since. Because they got so frustrated they smashed their head through their computer screen. Because sometimes David and I can pick up stuff real quick, other times we cannot.
Yeah.
So I know it's about the cracking, but last time we tried that, it went badly, and then our plastic failed, and it wouldn't start again until we did it again, and that was with David's help, and now it's working, and now we're both scared to touch it. Do I have that right?
Yeah, that's 100% it.
You've never played Factorio Vanilla. You're only doing mods. Hope, what sort of mods are you doing, if I'm to assume I understand your meaning here? Space exploration. Yeah, that mod sounds awesome.
We were looking into it. It's a
quite
it's a
complicated.
full conversion mod, so it's basically a different kind of game, and not a different kind of game, but it's just a extremely different progression path. We just figured we wanted to beat Vanilla, which is enough of a challenge for us right now. But we will certainly move to something like maybe Satisfactory, but something like space exploration.
Yeah, I definitely want to try all the mods. And Hope, yeah, we've both tried Factorio alone. It is nice alone. It's very meditative. You know, you can really like do it how you want to do it. I mean, you can do like the, everything is free mode and just practice on your designs. Or you can be a big fan of Nephrums. Shout out to Nephrums. And try and study how the hell a single person can launch a rocket in under 90 minutes, which is still voodoo to me. I black out at like minute 45 and I'm like, I'm lost. And it is usually right around the fluids. Right around the fluids. I don't understand. And I know it's the cracking. I'm clearly just lazy.
Space exploration is fun. It's like, I've played it a bit. I never have. Oh, lovely. Lovely indeed. Thank you for the follow.
Oh my gosh, Hope, you've followed us.
Oh, that's true. You get one of these. There's that button right there.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Here, wait. I have to turn on this button, and then Hope, we think you are dope. That rhymes with your name. How fun is that?
Thank
And
you.
since
That was
Hope
lovely.
followed, that means we get to check in with our donations. And looks like we've raised $10 for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention. How fun is that? That we get to hang out, play video games, meet some cool folks, play some cool games, and all for a good cause. So if you wanna also enjoy cool good causes, that QR code can be scanned, and then your magic space phone will take you to a place where you too can throw in a contribution if you're into causes like that. And if you're not, that's cool. Just enjoy the game.
All right. I have tripled our whatchamacallit, flying robot frame production, which should heavily increase our yellow signs production.
Hope, congratulations. You're the 16th honorary David. That means that you are enlisted as a factory employee in the David's Jonathan's Metafactory. So your conscription duties involve mostly just checking our work. If you notice any safety violations or
Yeah, we want to make sure we're up to OSHA standards.
I was just going to say, OSHA, we do a lot of work with OSHA in the real world sometimes when they respond to our calls. We want to talk to everyone way more than everyone wants to talk to us. Let me put it that way.
We have a lot of voicemails out on people's answering machines. Do people still have
in
answering
everyone's
machines?
inbox. Yeah, they do, and we're in everyone's inbox. And OSHA, what does it stand for? Occupational Safety and Hazards Administration Association, something like that. Those are the people that are responsible for keeping workplaces safe.
OSHA,
which is super important.
It's an acronym. It is about workplace safety. It is an American administration that makes sure that businesses don't. I think it's so. I don't think OSHA is outside of the U.S. I could be wrong. I'm not an OSHA expert.
You're not an expert in OSHA things and violations?
You know what I am an expert in is increasing the yellow signs drastically. Oh my goodness. I'm actually quite happy.
The splits, by the way, Hope, the split screen uses some custom David Access Television Metaverse magic. No.
Here's a different style of split for you. You can check out while Cameron describes what it is.
We're using off-the-shelf tools, all relating to the open broadcaster software, and a couple of bolt-on modifications to go with it, mainly OBS Ninja, so we can all watch David drive into pipes.
Don't talk to me.
I wasn't talking to you. I was talking to Hope.
Fine.
Okay, I have to remember how to do this wiring because this didn't copy in the blueprint for some reason. It's just red and then green to that, red to that, green to that. Okay. And then I can hopefully handle the programming. No, the car is super hard. It's the steering. The steering legitimately reminds me of Grand Theft Auto 2. That is a throwback. That was before that series went 3D, and it was this isometric top-down view, and you were like driving around London. It was so cool. I forget how old I was when I was playing that.
We have stopped producing military signs.
Token Prime. David's war against pipes continues. David has killed more pipes than biters.
That is absolutely factual.
No, that's not true. We went on a lot of community outreach programs, and you made a lot of
intentional. I push forward.
And we have not tried GTA Remastered. I mean, maybe David has.
I have not heard good things, but
I've been laughing at all of the good memery. I mean, Remastering games, I guess, is hard. I mean, God, just do it right. Like, what do you mean remastered and it's also bad enough for people to make fun of? Come on, Rockstar.
Right.
Yeah, I thought you were better than that. But how long are you gonna limp along on the Grand Theft Auto like property you already released like 50 times? It's the Skyrim model.
Yeah. Can't believe it.
I get it that they put all that investment into those products and they have all those assets.
I understand. I stopped making grenades, which is why military science stopped. Okay, grenades. You're going to come back online, and you are missing coal.
I am really excited for Grand Theft Auto in a VR headset, though. I saw that announced.
Should be good.
In the Meta keynote. That was pretty exciting. Okay, a couple of wires. I think that's all I need here. What was it? The wires go. Okay.
I need way more belts.
And okay. Sorry, I should have been more specific, Hope. Yeah, open broadcasting software is OBS. That's absolutely correct. And OBS.Ninja is a cool service that allows you to do some basically like video calls and screen captures and stuff. And yeah, with the powers combined. And I guess we're also using Restream.io, but that's only because we like to simulcast to the YouTube as well.
We're doing some nifty things. Like, look at OBS.Ninja. Takes you to this lovely page. You hit create a room. You say it's named whatever. That's okay. I'm gonna call it David, because why not? That'll be my password.
Nice impromptu demo.
And boom, we got ourselves a little room. Send people this link. They're like, they join it either as a screen share or as a webcam, and then I just copy this link here as a browser source in OBS, and you got yourself some remote webcam feeds, and it's very exciting. Cameron here told me about that tool, and it's lovely.
OBS Ninja? Really? I told you about that?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was the other way around. Well, either way, I'm glad we know about it. It says iron sticks are sad. It's because I'm building it right now. Of course it's sad. It'll be sad once I'm done building it. Because you're supposed to... Waiting for space and destination, because there's a bunch in here. Okay, read.
Yellow belts. Red belts, I mean.
Enabled condition. You know what, Hope? We do have a Discord server.
We haven't really set it up, but it does exist. Oops. I've added power poles to my list of arch enemies that I must run over. Someone take away the keys, please. We have some sad coal.
There we go. Little linky to the David Access Television for David Eyes Only Discord server. And as soon as you become a follower type person, I like to hand out stuff like that to encourage people to come hang out. Because yeah, community. Discord's the place. It's actually how David and I are communicating right now. We're using OBS Ninja, but we're also on Discord. It's the Metaverse. It's about gluing the sandwich together. You know what I mean? David, you use glue in your sandwiches, right? What's your favorite sandwich glue?
Elmer's. The classic,
really?
You know?
Do you glue smell good or bad?
Depends on the glue.
What about Elmer's?
It's kind of neutral. Not bad. Gorilla Glue. Now we're talking like rubber cement. Oh, that's the best.
Hope agrees. Depends on the glue. Did you say rubber cement you think is the best?
I mean, it's definitely a strong scent. It's kind of like gasoline, you know? People huff that for a reason. Do not huff glue, dear audience. We care about your health.
Yeah, it's not a good idea to inhale chemicals. I don't know why I tried to program this sticks thing from scratch, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
There's iron sticks at the end of the bus.
Is that
if
why?
you want to
Because
wear.
it's just totally full? There's a lot of robots in our fleet right now. We've got, let's see.
Is there an easy way to tell? Maybe it's in our stats.
Yeah. No, you hover on the roboports, and it says that we've got, I don't know, pushing 1,600 robots right now.
Not bad.
Pretty good. Is it just full? Is that why this isn't working? But why would it be saying iron sticks is sad? It's not sad. It shouldn't be saying that if I did this right. Your alerts in the lower right.
Oh, but I forget.
But I'm in the middle of doing the programming for it, and I don't think I'm doing it right.
That's the wrong one. Oops.
I have to go study. I have to go drive all the way back over here and study. Oh God, sorry, pipes. Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, pipes. Please forgive me, pipes. David, you better not slow down suddenly. That little setup, Hope, is a little like sensor alert system that a David Access Television collaborator was teaching us on stream the other day. It's about how to get your factory to. It is partially a buffer, but it's an upgraded buffer. I'll show you a functioning one here. Oh no, yeah, Gears is super sad. Why? What happened here? What happened to our this? Why is this not powered?
Someone probably ran over a telephone pole. I'm gonna call them telephone poles.
But it should be powered. Why pole broke by car? But where? Who? When? This one? David, you.
Don't worry about it.
Is it really isolated from the grid? That's so. That is.
Hope I thought we were on the same team, and you just are throwing me.
That is so funny to me. Thank you so much for pointing that out, Hope.
Yeah, Token Prime was doing that earlier. I really feel like.
And then Token Prime left and gave up on us.
I'm doing 95% of the work of this factory. I'm getting a lot of the
blame. Why do you keep claiming such a high percentage for the amount of work that you're doing? That's true. David, that's true. That's true. You can't throw Hope under the bus like that, because the Hope didn't say whose car it was. You know.
I mean, one of us is not driving.
You just immediately took the blame, possibly because of your guilty conscience. Just say no to cars. David, we should get you the jetpack.
I'm down.
What did I come all the way down here for? All right, fixing the power. I'm having too much fun making fun of David, which is a recurring theme for me anyway. It's one of the reasons I don't get anything done. I like to think of it as I'm not making fun of David. I'm giving him constructive feedback.
Right.
We each have one exoskeleton. Maybe David needs 6, but no, David uses too many robots. But we're really close to having Power Armor Mark II, so then we can have more.
I mean, that's going to be spitting out real quick here because I have
Yeah, it is
solved a few different problems.
We'll put you here, and we'll put you here for extra redundancy. Okay, now we're back online. Right? Okay, also, David, I think we're having... we need to stop doing power-hungry things soon, because we only have 65 more megawatts of power before we need to do some upgrades there.
That's a decent chunk. But yeah, you're right. We can't do any large-scale projects at the moment. Where's my car? No.
Okay, that's turned back on. That's great.
Where did I... Really? Oh, so...
Are we going to be okay on this? That looks okay.
Yeah, we have the
I forgot
exo,
you did like that coal buffer down here.
but I would love more. We want a Spidertron. I mean, that's pretty quick on the list here of stuff we want. In fact, I don't know why we can't already build the Spidertron. Oh, because we need to do efficiency module.
It's a big. There's a bunch of
No, wait. There's only one
upgrades
more.
before that, right?
Just exactly one.
Oh, cool. Okay, now that I've turned all that back on, it sounds like you're just very detail oriented, Hope. How did you break 3 Spidertrons?
I don't think your friend should give you any more of them. Those things are expensive.
So yeah, here's how this thing is supposed to be working. So what am I missing? I think it's just because it's full, but why is it saying it's sad?
Aren't we all a little bit sad?
Read contents connected to network. Signals. One spider went into a base with no laser or ammo. You sacrificed a Spidertron. You donated a Spidertron to the biters.
I just ran over something. I'm not sure what it was, so I'm gonna go move on. Okay, I have to watch this.
Hope, were you instructed on proper loading procedure of Spidertrons? Because it could have been an honest mistake. I mean, if you were not properly trained, whose fault was it really?
Exactly.
Sorry, pipes. Wow, those ones just jump right out at you, don't they? Oh God!
What is happening?
I just drove through more pipes. I was remarking on the pipes I had just driven over, and then I drove over more pipes.
All right, we have military signs coming in here. We're gonna finish our power armor Mark II.
It was a fresh off the line, ready to be loaded up, and you didn't know that. See, innocent mistake could happen to anybody.
Here we go. Science labs are coming back online. Boom.
Oh, it's because this is set to the wrong number. I figured it out.
We're officially researching things. Oh, I love this. I love it. Glow. Glow.
Okay, so now you're going to turn off. Perfect. And if I take one of you, you're going to get mad again? Yes. Yes. Okay, Hope, I fixed it. So this buffer, do you see how it's... I guess you can't see on my screen, but there's an alert on the bottom right that is saying iron sticks are sad. And now that this is full again, it will say that iron sticks are no longer sad, and that alert has gone away. And that's a great little notifier system that is going to keep us informed about various pieces of the factory and whether or not it has happy times or sad times. Power Armor Mark II is almost done!
I guess I need to solve this problem for a few minutes.
We're gonna get beacon soon. Ooh, we get blue belts soon too.
Yeah, that's gonna be very. In fact, maybe that'll be next.
Wow, David, we can research rocket silos really soon. Yeah, Hope, what's up? Ask away. Questions are always welcome. Great question. Howdy, my name's Cameron. Over there is David.
Cameron's last name is David, so really we're both Davids, which is why this is David's Jonathan's Metafactory.
That's right. And our similar names are just one of the many things we share in common. And our love of cool games like Factorio is one of those things. And another one of those things is sharing that fun with other people. David and I are both really into going. Basically, it goes like this. Wow, isn't this fun? Yeah, cool. Who can we show this to? I don't know. Whoever's around. And that's why we're here. And yeah, David is over there. I'm Cameron, but my last name is David. His last name is not David. His first name is David. My first name is Cameron. My last name is David. His first
Night
name is
Raven
David.
is calling us out on our iron sticks.
What did you notice with the iron sticks output, Night Raven? I hope that answers your question, Hope. Ah, that was an accident. That was hilarious totally on purpose. David, what turns out one of David's Jonathan's Metafactory's best qualities is his ability to produce iron sticks. Nobody produces iron sticks like us. We're the best iron sticks production in the business.
Yeah, exactly. Who's your iron stick guy? Because we'll be their
It's not
price.
David's. It reminds me of the inanimate carbon rod from The Simpsons. Okay, I'm glad this is working now. Am I done now? What do I have to do? Copper? That's what I had to do. 'Cause the copper's still doing okay, but I don't know. David, is there anything like super important and critical that we need to be doing? You're getting some like science set up.
Yeah, I just plugging a lot of this stuff in.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, look at all the science. Look at all that science being done. Yeah, 6 kinds of science.
Isn't that amazing?
How do you get the white one in there?
You can do long-handled inserters on the outside edge.
David, our chat overlay isn't on the stream.
Yeah, I thought it was a little distracting, but here, I'll put it back up.
I don't know if it's distracting or not, but crowd, because you're here and because I've decided against David's will that your voice should be burned into these ones and zeros for eternity with us.
Yeah, or for the 30-second little timer that it has.
That's right. And mostly, David, I wanted you to see the question that was lobbed at you.
Oh goodness, I keep my glasses outside in cold weather. Fog out my mask. Yes, although I mostly wear contacts unless I'm playing video games at 1 in the morning, like I am tonight. But yeah, whenever, like especially when I go out in the morning and I decide to pay for expensive coffee instead of making it at home, put on my mask to go inside and then just poof, can't see anything for a few seconds and just have to hope I grabbed the right coffee from the to-go section. First world problems. Right. Yeah.
Those dudes right there, like, why? Just fly over there and do it. You're in range, right? That's construction. The underground belt for the iron stick is not going anywhere. Are you sure? Oh my God, you're right. Thank you.
Whose fault is this?
That's 100% my fault.
Okay, thank God.
Boop. Luckily. Oh man, that would have been embarrassing. David would have been so mad. Yeah, it's definitely it's going into the metaverse somewhere, like on the other side of that underground belt, somewhere in the internet. There's just items like pouring out of the sky. in some like Portal test chamber or in some Warcraft game.
Definitely. Information is never created or destroyed. So
That's right.
it has to go somewhere.
Those ones and zeros are just, melted onto the face of a black hole. That's how it works. Yeah. Now that we got all these train tracks, now we're doing the purple science again. I'm so glad that you told me about that. We have the best factory employees.
We do. Interns.
Yeah, this is
Don't
a
call them
special kind of
employees. It's a
factory.
legal issue because we don't pay them.
I thought the jury was still out on that. Like, I'm pretty sure we can get our lawyers to basically say that.
I mean,
Basically,
we live in
everyone's a
California, so I feel like we need
oh,
to err on the
how about
side
this?
of extreme caution.
Consultant.
Yeah, consultant. There we go.
I mean,
Analysts.
I've been analyst. That's good. Factory analyst. I like that. Those of you who think they have something to offer the factory, we're developing a tiered incentive program involving structured rewards for good behavior,
That's fine.
penalties for when you drive over lights, like how David just did.
I wish you would mind your own business.
Well, then why do you show me your screen? Why are we doing this if you don't want me to watch what you're doing and rib you when you drive straight through?
We don't.
I shouldn't
we don't
laugh.
Need
I shouldn't
every...
laugh. Like Hope was saying, the car is super hard to control at speed. Like those pipes. Oh god, that stressed me out.
Fortunately, I'm a professional driver and I can dodge things. This is my favorite focal length to drive around at.
It's really extreme. Oh, it's so scary. You're so scary. So scary.
Okay.
Oh, it stresses me out. No, dude, no. No.
We're good. We're good. Get me
You're
out of
stuck now. No, you're
Oh,
high-sided. Look at what you've done.
here. God damn it.
This is embarrassing for you.
Okay.
Oh, man.
What did I break?
Your dignity.
No, I never had that to begin with.
Yes, how could something be broken when it was never assembled? Much like our factory. Okay. We fixed that. That's great. We've got the train tracks.
I hate trees.
Never get the airplane mod. It handles worse than the car. There's an airplane in this game?
Wow, that sounds lovely.
Catch you later, Hope. Nice to meet you.
Toodaloo. Have fun with your factory and Spidertrons. Don't break a fifth one.
Just breaking Spidertrons. I mean, if you can afford it, break all the Spidertrons you want, I guess. I don't care.
Yes.
Why won't these dudes do this? Why aren't we putting this down? I don't get it. Why? These want that. They want to, but there's not stuff. There should be stuff. Oh, we missed it. We missed it. There we go. There we go. So now, as soon as this... Who's delivering this parcel? Who's delivering this package? Where? Oh, is it not over? Isn't it not connected over here too?
Why is purple science not being produced? Something you've broken is... Oh, now it's coming. Now it's coming. Okay, we're good. We're good.
I'm so glad I fixed that before it was really noticeable to you.
Yeah, I think we're okay. I think we're finally okay.
Is no one bringing that?
Perfect.
The man in Oz. What,
Oh my goodness.
it's good to see you.
It is
What,
good to see you.
what about the jam? David described the jam.
Our lo-fi. Well, currently it's in between tracks, so I would say silence.
Yeah, it's a John Cage cover. I don't understand why this isn't building. This one's on its own too.
So we can build power armor Mark II, by the way, but at the same time, I'm also in the process of researching Spidertron, so maybe we just skip power armor Mark II. Oh, wait, actually, we can have both.
Honestly, Oz, neither of us are above or against doing ASMR content. I personally
Even after dark, this is where
think David's voice is perfect for ASMR.
You know, if you whisper, everyone's voice is perfect for ASMR.
Is that how it works? I just have to get really far into the mic like this and whisper.
Yeah, exactly. If your lips aren't touching the microphone, then you're not doing it right.
The microphone is basically inside of my mouth. Am I doing it right?
I'm jealous.
Gross. There's actually, if you've never heard it, the stand-up bit from Hannibal Buress about people who are gross with microphones is so funny. It's so funny.
I have heard a few of his stand-ups, but not that one.
Really? You're going to be fixed if you're there?
Yeah, let us know if our mixing needs a little work, by the way.
Well, when we do the ASMR, it's just way quieter. So when you do the ASMR, you just gotta be real loud about it.
All right, yeah, we can talk a little bit louder.
Real loud about it.
The only problem is that I need to whisper.
Is ASMR only whisper? There's no like shouting ASMR.
You're supposed to do like a scrape on the microphone. That's a good one, right?
Those robots just went everywhere. That was cool.
Crinkling bags. Is that something people like?
The factory's going good, Oz. I forget how long ago it's been since you've seen us, but we're everything's coming up Millhouse. Check out this mega smeltery. This is like an IKEA sized. It's huge.
Mm-hmm.
You could park a bus on top of that thing.
I mean, we're 7% of the way.
We've got some headroom. Oh God, our power is sad now, and it's shutting, and it's getting
Oh, we're not getting enough power.
I'm gonna flip this coal around, and then you want to meet me over there, and we can fix it.
Yep. Oh, we should wrap up soon. It's almost 1 a.m.
Word. Let's fix this and
It would
wrap
be nice
this
if we
sucker
didn't have
up.
to wake up for jobs.
Work. My tank's way over here.
Okay.
I'm gonna go pick up this tank real quick, drive over there, fix the power, and we're gonna shut this stream down. Oz, you might be interested to know we are fundraising on the Twitch for the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, and before the show's over, you will be shown a QR code where you too, if you so choose, one plate from B326. The plates at IKEA are the whole like flatware section is just amazing. There, to just look at. I didn't know there were that many spoons in existence. But yeah, we're gonna be continuing to do some fundraising there. There's the QR code. Thank you, David. And yeah, it's a small goal. We're starting small, just looking to raise $100 for a nice cause. I love the robots, just hard at work always.
Indeed, I think I fixed power for now.
Oh, good. What'd you do?
I just recalculated how coal gets piped into the factory. We started burning quite a bit of it for grenades.
And what
Which makes
makes
things a bit
grenades
sad.
like one of the sciences?
Yeah, military science.
Okay. Well, I'm parked on my favorite parking spot.
Goodness
I have to
gracious.
sneeze. I have to sneeze. Oh gosh, excuse me. All right. Per the man in Oz's brilliant request, we're gonna conclude today's show by something we always do now, which is checking in with our fundraising on a regular basis to see how you too can, with us, help cool causes like the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, which I think we can all agree is a pretty reasonable, thing to want people
We're
to feel
fine.
okay about.
Everything's good. Nope, that was
And
my fault.
wow, you really are a whiz with that car. For more driving tips, folks, stay tuned for more David Access television broadcasts. We like to get on the stream machine on Thursdays at least, and then whenever we feel like it.
Yeah,
So
which
that's our
is these days,
schedule.
most days.
Most days we're really doing. It's hard to stop when you get into the factory. And yeah, you can enjoy more fun broadcasts. We're going to be getting into more streams also. Satisfactory is coming up on our list. There's
Maybe
some
some Dyson
collaborative
Sphere program.
Yes, lots of these types of games, and also
Maybe some VR
musical
games.
production content. There's a drum set behind me. Some friends that like to DJ, play electrical guitars.
I have a
Those
piano in
types of
front of me.
things. David loves his peony, and he's good at the peony.
Piano.
And yeah, we're also going to be. Thanks, Night Vision. We're also.
You're sending your audio through to me, by the way.
I forgot because we did the dope. Why don't we close that out? Why don't we close it out with the dope? Since
Alrighty.
I guess
Here you are, sir.
I'm just so thrilled to get to hang out with everyone, and I think everyone is dope for hanging out with us. That's what I think, and I hope you all have a good Monday. And,
Agreed.
and just enjoy yourselves out there, at least if you can do nothing else.
This was fun.
Happy
Have a good
Monday,
night.
y'all.
We might be on
We'll
tomorrow.
see y'all later.
If not, we'll be back
Yeah.
after the holidays.
That's right. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody.
Yeah. Eat turkey, even if you don't live in the U.S. or celebrate.
Yeah, go for some stuffing, maybe.
Yeah,
I'm
mashed
gonna be getting
potatoes
down
at
with
least.
Potatoes. Yeah, mashed potatoes.
Love
Even if it's the kind that's just. I mean, we do when we go camping. We do the mashed potatoes from a bag that are just like
That gets the
powder
job done.
and add water. They're so delicious, and they're such good camping mashed potatoes. And they weigh a lot less than real potatoes, and they're way easier to peel because it's just powder in a bag.
I love it. All right. Well, have a good night, everyone. Toodaloo.
Bye.
See ya.